Hey, what's up, guys? This is your boy Pablo, Alex Shuba, and I want to thank you for tuning into this week's episode. We hope you guys enjoy it.
Anything goes, 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 goes.
Yo, what's up, guys? This is your boy Pablo, aka Subtly Artistic, and I am joined by my lovely co-host,
The overslept
the
Shuba,
overslept Shuba.
aka not Shuba.
and the lovely Alex, aka Verexo.
AKA the fucking bot, because I'm just here.
And this
A
is the
robot.
Anything Goes podcast. Yeah, I don't know, dude.
Because, yeah.
Can someone else do the intro right now? I'm too I'm
You're
too
out of it?
tired. Yeah, I'm too out of it to think of a segue.
That was the intro, bro. I don't.
I said I'm too tired to think of a segue.
Oh, the segue. Okay. I mean, I can just segue into it. But
Okay.
we're all over 18. But you know who isn't over 18? Some people in China. And you know what those people in China that are under 18 can't do?
No. Okay. I know
Game,
how to
bro.
do it.
Game.
Shuba sounds like he's a Fox News editor, dude. For real. He has a fucking what's it called? That little type thing
Oh,
that the newscasters use?
Tell us something.
Teleprompter.
Teleprompter. There we go.
Yeah, she was like reading. Yeah, guys, you know who the people in China.
That are
I don't
under
know, I-
18. They
Just-
can't
Just like
game, bro.
making
I
just
hear
make
that
it
the-
blatantly
I hear that the
obvious.
I hear that the people in China are under 18. Have you guys heard about this before?
Yeah, there's apparently children in China. This is breaking news.
Guys, I thought people in China were born old. Bro, you learn something new every day.
That is very true, dude.
So how have you guys been this week? I genuinely actually don't know. As you guys know, I've been working. I think I worked 3 days, and I worked a little bit this morning, and in total, I have 45 hours, spanning
Fine.
those like three days and 4 hours. So I'm like pretty out of it. So by the way, guys, we're recording on a Thursday. We had made plans to record on Monday, and then for some reason, I got scheduled to come in on no. So when I
come?
started this job, to come, I got scheduled to
could-
come, and I wasn't
Fuck.
able to perform. When I took this job, I told them that I can't work Sundays and Mondays, and then I had to ask for this Friday off to take care of business. I asked like multiple weeks ago, and then for some reason they scheduled me on Monday and didn't let me know. And then they're like, "You should have checked the schedule." But the thing is, like on this Sunday, I ended up falling asleep at 4 in, doing gamer
It's
stuff.
just gamer stuff. Fuck yeah,
gamer
dude.
stuff, dude.
Gamer
Um,
shit. Know what
And then
I'm
I
saying?
I get woken up by my manager at like 8:30. He's like, "Hey Pablo, where are you?" And I'm like, "I'm at home." Were you sleeping?"
I'm at home for heat.
And then he's like, "Well, are you almost here?" I'm like, no. Why would I go? I'm off." He's like, "Oh, you didn't check? You're working today." I'm like, "Oh, you fuck. You're fucking kidding me."
I hate it when bosses are like, why didn't you check that your day off
Dude,
you
why
have work?
why didn't you just
yeah.
check
It's
it,
like,
bro?
why didn't you check that I gave you work out of nowhere, my man?
Yeah, why didn't you check that you got scheduled to work on the day that you asked not to work?
I feel
but-
like that they should just send you notifications, bro. Like, yo, you're gonna work this day, bro. Don't fucking slack.
Well,
Don't
they
sleep.
post a schedule, right, for all of us to see, but I wasn't expecting to work, so I didn't check it.
Oh,
So
that's where you fucked up.
Yeah, you fucked up.
But I'm big tired right now, man. I can't even ponder properly.
You can't, bro.
No, I was like driving. I was reading numbers. You know when you're so tired that numbers just start getting jumbled around?
No.
Like you have almost dyslexia because of how tired you are?
I've
I'm
never
not-
had that shit happen
I
to
kind of
me.
feel like I
You
just
guys
have
have never been
dyslexia,
that
like,
tired?
literally.
Well, I've been exhausted, but I don't think to the point where I just see. Well, with words, yes, not with numbers.
Well,
Mm.
you were driving while
It's
this
really
tired,
weird.
my man.
Well, it's like it's not like I'm falling.
You almost rub off
asleep.
the
It's more like-
fucking.
It's like a lot of physical and mental fatigue.
Mm.
So like while I'm driving, it's not like I'm. But it's just that like the finer details are like,
Okay.
if that makes sense. Yeah, I crashed.
Meticulous shit
into
becomes
seven.
obscure.
I crashed into 7 people this week. I was so tired.
Huge, dude. That's a
Vehicular
GTA type
manslaughter,
beat.
dude.
Bro,
I
GTA
was-
type beat.
Yeah, I was on my GTA type beat.
bro, I feel like it's so easy to get away with hit and run. Bro, you just smash into someone,
Maybe.
drive away. Shit.
I don't think so because
Bro,
it depends on a lot of factors, right?
Hell yeah.
If you're in an area with no traffic cameras, then probably you can get away
Probably
with it
you-
relatively
yeah.
easy. But if there's a camera somewhere nearby, or even if there's one of the neighbors, the cops could probably go ask them and get the feeds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you'll get
But
fucked.
they gotta
in
prove
no
that you're
time.
the person inside the car, though.
This is just an assumption, guys. We're not a murder.
I'm not saying that
podcast.
you should go out and commit
No, no,
hit
no,
and
no.
run, but
We
chances
have-
are you're gonna
we
get
have-
away with it.
We have our bachelors in criminal justice, so we know this shit.
Yeah, and yeah, we went to school. All the 3 of us actually.
All of
Yeah.
us,
We
the same
all
school.
have
Actually,
one
we're
degree
actually from the
together.
same class,
Yeah.
even though we're at different ages. We're in the same class.
Exactly. Yeah, it's just I was smart in my class, so I was moved forward. But then Shuba and Alex were also very smart, so they got
Moved
Move
even
forward,
further.
even-
forward.
even
We
further.
moved even further. Yeah, exactly.
they were just
dude.
even more. They were just even smarter than I was. So
Yeah.
It is what it is, man.
But yeah, what have you guys been up to this week?
School.
Oh.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, it's not as bad as I thought it would be. World geography though, kind of lame, especially the way my professor introduced us. I just didn't like the introduction at all. But overall, I think other than that, I've been just straight chilling, just working on some personal shit, music, as you can tell yesterday.
Mhm.
I was
Are
working
you
on some
done with
music.
that beat?
No, not yet. I mean, I'm just going over meticulous details, trying to make it more alive and not just hollow. That's why I asked Aldo, because I was like, yo, like maybe if I bring you in and we just talk over this shit, we can make this even better than it should be. And he's
It's a
like, oh yeah,
collab?
I'm down.
You
Pretty
guys are
much.
about to make an EDM group?
I'm cutting down, honestly. And
Mm.
here's the thing too. What I liked about yesterday was that I kind of made Aldo push himself forward when it comes to guitar, because it was like, oh, like if you want, I could incorporate a distorted guitar. And I'm like, yo, I'm actually kind of down. And I asked him if he knew how to do it, and he really didn't, but he was learning how to do it. So I think it's kind of cool. I always love shit where you just learn something. But that's just me, right? I don't know if everybody thinks the same.
So guys, this Aldo person Alex is talking about.
It's my
So you
boyfriend.
guys already met my brother Eric. He was on the podcast a few episodes back. Aldo is our youngest brother. He's 18, right? He's 18.
Yeah, I think so. You don't know your own brother's
I
age,
don't dude, honestly, like these past few years have been so fucky that the other day they asked me how old I was. I didn't know the answer.
I know. I've been struggling. to remember.
22.
I'm like, am I
He's like-
24? Am I
he's like,
25?
Am I 27? And I'm like, and then I was like doing the math later on. I'm like, no, I'm 26. What the fuck?
That's
did that
fucking nuts,
extra-
dude.
This year has
Dude.
been so shit that I might as well be 27.
I feel like there's
As-
a birthday I've missed in this last year
Right.
somewhere.
Has it happened to you wherever you get asked your age? Well, I mean, obviously you just gave me an example, right? But for example, whenever I used to cross every day and it would be my birthday, I would still have the mentality where I'm like, oh, dude, I'm 16, but in reality, I turned 17, right? And so they'll ask me, oh, how old
Wait.
are you? And I'm like, oh, 16. And they'll be like, what? And I'm like, oh shit, sorry. I forgot that I just had my birthday. I'm so fucking sorry. I'm not illegal. I fucking swear to God, I'm not illegal. Like, this is actually me. I'm just being retarded. And they were like, oh, no, it
Wait, is it
happens, bro.
17 still illegal? Excuse me?
No, as if like illegal, like that's not my passport.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry. I should have clarified it
I was like, whoa.
further. Because yeah, whenever I used to cross the border, it would happen to me sometimes.
Mhm.
And other than that, in school, I would still keep that idea where after New Year's, I was like, oh, it's still this year, but it's sorry, the new year.
Dude, like
I don't
it's
know,
like
dude.
March and you're still running 2020.
You're still
Yeah.
living in some
Dude, I
crazy
think-
shit.
I think this year at some point I wrote down 2019.
Really?
What?
Yeah, I was just fucking confused and I looked at it and I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh,
Shit,
man.
shit ain't right. It looks weird though, because whenever you just write down 22, 21, for example, it just doesn't feel right.
And it's almost
It's-
2022. now.
Yeah, that's
This year
bizarre
kinda
as
flew
fuck.
by. This year flew by. It's crazy.
Yeah, these past couple of years flew by, man. I think it's crazy as fuck, honestly. We're gonna die soon, honestly. No cap.
No
I
cap.
mean,
No
everyone's
cap, we're gonna
dying.
die soon, dude. I mean, as soon as you're born, you're dying, bro. Come on.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for that Sigma variant of the virus to hit.
That
Just-
Sigma, the
apparently,
Sigma type, the Sigma type beat on the coronavirus.
Just
apparently,
hits even harder.
there's a mu variant.
New variant.
Yeah, a
Oh,
new
MU,
one. It's
like
called
the-
mu, like mu, the Greek letter. Yeah,
Yeah. Isn't there like an
Mm.
epsilon and like there's
yeah.
Shit
There's
keeps
literally
evolving.
yeah. There's so many fucking
Because
variants,
people
dude.
don't want to get vaccinated. That's the problem.
yeah. I'm just waiting
Dude,
for them to DBZ fusion Ha together to make a super
Fusion?
virus.
fucking
Fusion
Sigma
Ha.
variant. Fucking Sigma variant.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan.
Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan variant of the coronavirus, dude. They're gonna run
Get
out of
some more of that
fucking
shit.
Greek letters. They're gonna start naming things after
Like hurricane names?
anime,
Oh,
like the Rasengan variant.
I'm
After
saying they
what?
go to
You're cut off
hurricane
for me.
names. There's like the
The
Anthony.
Rasengan, it's Naruto.
It's because you're talking at the same time. Say it again.
Oh.
Wait, I get cut off when one.
I don't hear your mic anymore.
Oh.
Mike ripped again.
His wait.
Oh, what's wrong?
Yeah,
with
Pablo's mic's been just disappearing on us.
it? I wonder if it's my mic or just.
Okay.
Keep the show going. I'll
Okay,
keep the show-
but what he was saying is that they're gonna name it like anime names. What I was thinking is like hurricane names. Like there's
Oh,
COVID
like
variant Anne, COVID
Katrina,
variant Bethy. Yeah.
COVID Katrina, some shit like that.
Bro, COVID Kyle is just gonna destroy everyone.
COVID Kyle is gonna be the one that dooms us all.
Yeah. No.
Shaking my head, bro. So
Yeah.
while he fixes that, I'll just let you know that apparently, and according to my advisor, I might graduate earlier than I should.
Ooh.
Yeah, so instead of being a whole ass 4 years, it's gonna be 3 years.
Wait, you're gonna grad a full year early?
Yeah.
How, bro? What? Are they like changing up the major, or is it just?
No, I don't know. It's really weird because I really take breaks.
Oh wait,
for-
have you
for
been doing like
school.
going over the summer as well, or no?
I mean, dude, yeah, during summer I was still doing my shit.
Oh yeah, I mean yeah, if you're taking summers, of course you're gonna fucking graduate early too.
It's crazy as fuck, right? Because
Oh, there we go. There we go. My
I
mic's
thought
back. My mic's back. Fuck, dude. I don't know
That's
what
good,
the
dude.
fuck is wrong with my mic.
Yeah, we're talking about something, bitch. Shut up.
Damn, dude.
Jesus
fuck him up,
Christ.
Shiva, fuck him up, fuck him up.
Alright, what were you saying?
No, I was just telling Shiva that I might graduate earlier. A year
Fuck, dude.
earlier. Yeah. It was, dude, it was
This
it
year or next
surprises
year?
me. Next year, 2022. So instead
you
of
gonna-
being
Are
2023,
you gonna
it's
move
gonna
out
be
here when you
2022.
graduate?
Hey man, I don't know.
There's only one right answer, and it's yes.
Well, we'll see, bro.
Bro,
Because there's a lot
Maybe you
there's
should
a lot of plans that I have.
Why don't we
Oh
just
my
move down there,
God.
bro?
Which is and moving over there is one of them. So
Bro, here's the big brain plan. You go to Texas, pick up your girl, both move out here. Easy. Easy.
the scary thing is starting fresh without any foundation. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
Just
starting
get a
somewhere new.
job before you come out here.
Just get a job, forehead.
Yeah, just get a
I mean, honestly,
just get a
like,
job, find a place, settle
That's
down.
the plan,
and then
bro.
move.
That's the
if you
plan.
if you graduate, fuck. if
You
I
cut
got
off
that
again.
Oh my god, dude.
Pablo's mic
Oh.
just ripperonied.
Dude, that was immaculate, bro. Paul, immaculate timing.
No.
Here's the thing. My plan is to work, get as much money as I can, and potentially move over there. But the
Mhm.
thing is, I don't know how convenient it would be for me to go over
Hello?
there
we
because
go.
here. Oh, there you go. I can hear you now.
Jesus, man. Dude, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck is going on with my mic.
I'll just not fuck with the cable
Yeah.
if you can.
Just
You might
like,
you might
don't
have just
Oh
touch
yeah,
my mic.
where are we talking about him moving?
Yeah, Alex, don't move, dude.
You're,
Don't move. You're gonna
you're
fuck
right
up my
here, my
mic,
man.
dude.
I'm gonna fuck up your mic.
Yeah. Sorry,
I
what were you
mean,
saying?
Oh no. So like I was saying, that's the plan for me to get a job, get enough money, and then move over there. But the thing is, I don't know how convenient it would be because here we're already making a lot of moves, and eventually I'm gonna be the one to step up You know what I
to take
mean?
over. Yeah,
Dude, why
To
don't
ta-
you
and
just
to
take
take
all the
over.
prep properties that your mom has
and just
and you
sell
move
them.
them over here?
You just sell them. Come to America.
Yes, yes.
And
They just
spend all your
move
money on
everything.
hookers and blow. Yeah.
Haven't you seen
Easy.
SpongeBob, dude? Just like that.
Which SpongeBob, bro?
It's
Like the movie or
No,
the
the show, the one where there's like that giant worm. He's like, why don't we just take Bikini Bottom and move it somewhere else?
I don't think
So
I've ever
Patrick
seen
said,
it, bro.
Oh my,
Oh, bro, I don't think.
you haven't seen it either?
Like I told you, I didn't have cable, bro. I didn't watch much SpongeBob. I only saw bits and pieces here and there.
Dude,
my
Yeah,
man.
me
Jesus
too.
Christ.
He's like, here,
And-
I
and-
can make some DPBS deep cuts if you want me to, but
PBS.
I'll let you know about that Dragon Tail.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Bro, Dragon Tail was Pog.
thank you,
Dragon Tail was Pog.
or
Dragon Tales is Pog when you're like 8 years or younger. If you're 13
That's
and still
why.
watching Dragon
Yeah.
Tales.
I was watching.
That's
Dragon
why
Tales
when
at
you were
12,
a
bro.
kid,
Easy.
that's why. Yeah, because like once I
'Cause
was a
that's when they added
teen.
Diego, I think the
Who
Hispanic.
the fuck is Diego?
Yeah, see, because you stopped watching Dragon Tales. They added a new third kid. He was Hispanic. His name was Diego. He spoke Spanish. It was
Why
dope.
the fuck would we want that? No Hispanic ever wanted that, dude.
True
What
as
the
fuck, dude.
fuck?
I was never a huge fan of Dora or like Diego. Never.
Oh, wait, no,
never
it wasn't
ever.
Diego. Diego's from Dora. Who's the Hispanic dude they added to Dragon Tales then?
I don't know. I didn't watch Dragon Tales then.
Yeah, he was cooler than the two kids. Mine Miguel is from a
That's a
different
different
PBS
show.
show.
Miami
Yeah,
Miguel was a
dude, I was
different
just
show,
like-
dude. It's
Wait,
Maya.
who are the
You know,
kids?
you know when they
Miguel.
replaced the Hispanic kid with another Hispanic kid?
For real, dude.
Wait, who are
It
the
do
kids
be
from
like
Dragon
that.
Tales then? I forgot their names.
I don't know.
I don't know,
do you-
man.
All I remember the blue dragon's name was Ord. That's it. And
But the show slaps that he's so
It's-
hard that
it
he doesn't
slaps.
remember anything.
I remember all the dragons. I just don't remember their
So-
names.
He said, I
There's
remember all the drag.
Emmy,
Oh, you remember what they
Ord,
look like?
Wheezy,
Yeah.
That doesn't
Quetzal,
count.
Zach.
There we go. Yes, Wheezy and her brother, the twin brothers, or their brother and
Is
sister.
there twin dragons? Yeah,
yeah,
those
the
are
twin
Pog.
dragons. Yeah, Siamese dragons, baby.
The Siamese.
They're Siamese twins.
Oh, they were, huh? 'Cause
Yeah, the
it's like
two
two
head-
heads.
yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
The Order's the big chunky blue one.
Big Chungus.
Yeah.
Big Chungus.
He was Big Chungus before Big Chungus was cool.
Yeah.
You heard it here first, folks. I've never used folks. It's just a thing I really hear often, especially in Texas. Always a good folk.
For y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all doing.
So do you guys see that Kanye West dropped that new album that everybody's been raving about?
Oh, Donda. Yeah.
Yeah.
I never got to listen to it myself, but apparently it's good. I'm not sure if that's true though. I'll take my word for it. I've never heard the fucking album. But I know that Soulja Boy got fucking pissed.
Oh, yeah.
he was
I'll tell you
chibbing.
that much.
He was chibbing
Bro,
that,
when is that guy not fucking mauled, bro? He mauls over everything.
I mean,
Literally.
that's the only thing
and
he,
he
can
lies
be
a lot
famous for.
too.
Yeah, exactly. Like whenever
Like-
you catch him slacking, he gets mad.
Like the fact that he claimed that he owns Atari, but Atari is like, yeah,
No, you
nah.
don't.
Yeah, bro, just because you released that Soldier console with a bunch of bootleg Atari games
The
doesn't mean you own
what
Atari.
was it? T something? Too long didn't read TLDR. What was it fucking called? It's a handheld one. Soulja.
Oh, bro, what? Is that what he looks like now? Soldier Boy?
Yeah, he looks different as fuck.
He's annoying, honestly. I'm not a fan. Like, did
He-
did he have any good songs other than
The-
Pop That Soldier Boy?
Yeah, I think that's what it's called.
Crank
did he have any
That,
other
Kiss
songs
Me,
or
yeah,
Kiss
was
Me
he-
Through the Phone.
Wait, Kiss Me Through the Phone with Soldier Boy?
Yeah.
It's like he's got two hits.
He's a two-hit wonder.
And I think Pretty Boy Swag was not bad.
No, I think
But-
Big Swag is someone else, isn't it?
No, that's Soulja Boy.
Is it really?
Yeah, that's Soulja Boy, dude.
Okay, so a 3-hit wonder.
Oh, Pronto, dude, with Snoop Dogg. That's a jammer too.
Which one's Pronto?
It's the one that goes like Pronto, Pronto, and then something, something, something. I forgot the fucking lyrics.
Damn, dude.
Literally
that did
never heard of it.
nothing
Yeah,
for
that
me.
did absolutely nothing for me,
Look.
my man.
Let me look for it.
That did nothing for me at all.
Pronto Snoop Dogg. It's Snoop Dogg and
Okay, so he's
Fucking-
more than a one-hit wonder, it seems.
he has,
I've only ever known
he
him
has
for Crank
jammers.
That.
he has some jammers. I'm not gonna
But
cap.
Are they jammers that are
and the new
jammers
Rick and
because
Morty.
of him?
Okay, and the new Rick and Morty one that he made. I'm not gonna lie, that shit kind of lit.
He made a
What,
song
Rick and
for Rick and Morty?
Yeah, well, not for them, but he made a song of them.
Oh, okay.
I think
Is
it's
he
kind of
Is he gonna claim that he owns Rick and Morty next?
He's Dan
yeah.
Harmon.
He owns Rick and Morty, dude.
He just takes off a mask. It's me, Dan Harmon, the entire time.
Oh shit! Some Scooby Doo shit.
This has been a social experiment. For the past 15 years, I've been posing as a young African American rapper.
Oh my God.
That's fucking huge, dude.
And none of you guys saw it coming.
Or nobody.
It's like that one scene in movie 43 where they take the mask off of Supergirl, and all of a sudden it's the Riddler.
Oh yeah, and he was just making out with Supergirl the entire time. It's like it was me. Or it was like in not Fun House. It was in Family Guy where, fuck, that episode where they were like following, was it Dick Cheney or something, or some politician, and they found out that every politician was just one dude. He was an actor with a bunch of different costumes in his closet.
That's the thing in Family
Or it's like
Guy?
Nancy Pelosi. Yeah, like I forgot which episode. It was way back.
Oh
it's a
my
deep cut.
fucking!
It's a deep
I-
cut.
Somebody can find it.
I just looked at the art of the Rick and Morty song of Soldier Boy, and Morty's holding his fucking Soldier Boy console, the handheld one.
Oh, yeah.
Look, let me,
dude.
dude, let me send you. I'll just send you the link, but
Just
don't
send me
play
a
it.
screenshot. Just send me a screenshot.
Or I could just do that too. Yeah, dude, that's so good. I just realized that too.
Wait,
it-
so it's
put it in
Rick
the
and Morty like
Discord.
parodied Soldier Boy, or did Soldier Boy make that song?
He just made a song, dude. Like, I mean,
Oh, okay.
yeah, like it.
Did you guys see
it's-
the Animal Crossing crossover for Rick and Morty?
which one?
Animal.
There's an Animal Crossing one.
I think
No.
I don't know.
Rick, Morty gets stung by a bee. He has like a swollen like. Have you played the new Animal Crossing?
No, I've not.
Never mind. You wouldn't get it.
I mean, all I know is that spiders
Dude,
are
I've
really
never-
scary in
I've-
Animal Crossing.
I've
never
Apparently,
played
they just
Animal
fucking
Crossing.
charge them.
Because it's Tarantula Island, right? And
Look,
so
look at the
tarantulas
meme
sell
section.
for like a good amount, but if you go to Tarantula,
Wait, I think your mic cut out, bro.
did it? Oh no!
Oh,
it's
no,
good.
it's
No,
good.
it sounds fine
Okay.
to me. It sounds fine to me.
In
Okay.
Tarantula Island, you can like trap a spider in like a let's say it's like a U shape,
Mhm.
and it'll say permanently aggro with you, and the other tarantulas will aggro you too, but they won't attack you because only one tarantula can chase you at a time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you just keep that tarantula stuck, and then.
Basically, what you do is you trap them in like a little like U area,
Mhm.
and then you dig on the other end so he can't get to you.
And then he's just permanently trapped there, essentially.
And then the
Okay.
rest of them, they'll get alerted when you get near them, but they can't do anything because they're not programmed to. Which is kind
Mm,
of cool.
I see.
Kind of cool little glitch.
I see.
All
I
remember
just
is
I just sent
saw
the
it-
image, by the way. I don't know
Eric,
if-
can you
if
open the image?
It's in
Have you seen the
Discord.
clips of the spiders just chasing people? That shit looks scary as fuck. 'Cause it's like just as fast as fuck right at you.
Yeah, it's hard. You have to turn around really quick and catch them, and if you like miss by a little bit, you're fucked.
Oof.
Wait,
This is a
I've never
kid's
played
game.
Animal
Where's the
Crossing,
screenshot?
so I sent it through the Discord. It's in
I
under
know.
memes.
Mm.
I sent it through the Discord.
Through the Discord.
to the
Oh, yeah?
Discord.
Like
Shout
I'm
out,
some
join the
fucking-
Discord if you want to see these memes.
I sound
Oh,
like some
shit.
fucking. It's like some 30-year-old
What the
or some
fuck?
boomer who's like, "Oh, do you use the Facebook,
The Facebook.
the Snapchat?"
No, fuck. Who? I think I was watching.
Like, you see that shit? Like, he's
I was
holding it.
watching. I was watching the stand-up comedy of Pete Davidson. Pete Davidson's stand-up comedy on Netflix. I don't remember who he was talking about it, but I guess this is one guy who referred to Future as the Future, and he referred to the Weekend as Weekend.
That's funny as fuck, dude.
It's
The
it's- yeah.
future.
The
the-
Future and Weekend. Yeah, I'm gonna go
Shit,
hang out with
dude.
Weekend, dude.
It
Shit.
sounds like a pretty baller name though. The Future
The Future.
sounds pretty baller to me.
Hmm.
Yo, China's been going down, bro. Like with a lot of shit.
I know. Yeah. First, they banned children from playing video games.
Dude, okay,
and
so
now,
I mean, there's a little more context to that, but so they already had like really strict like regulations. So I think kids were only allowed to play up to 3 hours of
Oh,
video
yeah.
games during the week, and like I think it was like 8 over the weekend, like every weekend day,
yeah.
weekend day, yeah, weekend day, and so I guess they're cutting back on that. They're
The regulation?
limiting them to 3 hours a week apparently. But also there's like other things going on, so I think they're cutting back the amount of homework that they can get.
Oh,
I
Fuck.
think
That's
below like a
huge.
certain age, like teachers are not allowed to give them like homework. Like I think it's like if they're in elementary.
okay, that's
and
actually pretty
then
dope.
That's huge.
I think
That's huge.
also like if they're in like high school, they can only get like an hour and a half's worth of homework.
Oh yeah.
So
An
there's like
hour and a
more.
half. Damn.
Because I remember,
Bro.
like, at least from what I understand, like watching like shit. I remember watching like PBS documentaries about like education around the world, and I can't remember if it was like China or Korea or
China.
around there. But they would go to school for like a long ass time, and then they'll go to like an after school
Oh,
essentially,
that's in
like
Korea. Korea's still
yeah.
like that. Korea's
And
still
then-
like that.
and
Right,
then they
Eric?
do like 16 hours of homework or whatever,
Korea is still like that, right? Where they go to school and then they go to after school.
like a private after school essentially. Yeah.
Never mind. I figured you know since you only date Korean girls, so but never mind.
True.
But yeah, but I think it's
Yo.
similar in China too, where like you'll either just get a fuck ton of homework or just study a fuck ton, or
So it says here that limitation it applies to like phones too, because they consider like gaming and like phones all that like a spiritual opium, whatever that means. Says they limit under 18s to playing for 1 hour a day from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. only on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, according to news agency. They can also play for an hour at the same time on public holidays.
Pog. Not very pog.
Bro,
but
imagine
still.
trying to go pro on a video game with only 1 hour of like practice.
oof.
You're just doing aim training all day or movement training all day. Never actually playing the game.
Never actually playing. Sad.
I know that
Chi-
there's. Okay, so it says here previously China had limited the length of time under 18s could play video games to 1.5 hours on any day and 3 hours on holidays under 2019 rules.
Ooh.
Honestly, I'm pretty lucky
how
I wasn't born in China.
How do they enforce that? I wonder, because I
I
briefly
think-
read that they like force the
No,
game.
the thing is that they link it under their ID.
Oh, so all the like game accounts and everything that they have to make is all
Yeah,
linked.
it's under their. I think, and then I think it gets like a block if they play more than that, or maybe they just lose connection. But I mean, if the parents don't mind, I'm sure they could just as easily play on their account.
Oh, their parents' account, yeah.
I don't know how good that would be, but it looks like these changes affected like companies that like are owned by Tencent. So Tencent, you guys,
Yeah.
if you don't know, it's a Chinese company that has
Literally
like a stake
the
in a lot of
biggest.
video game companies.
It's
Literally
like
the
a
biggest company.
conglomerate. Yeah.
It's fucking crazy, man. Kind of scary when you
It's,
think about it. How such company can get so much power. It's
Yeah.
Big Brother's always watching, bro.
True. Also, kind of related to this issue, because I guess China is becoming more aggressive.
It's because the kids
kinda-
can't play video games, bro. They got to
With
get
all
their
their-
Call of
with
Duty
all-
kill streaks out somewhere.
Yes, exactly. Because China is not allowing their kids to play video games. Japan is seeking a $150 billion defense budget to counter
What?
that.
It just says 50 billion.
Or
Yeah.
did I say 100?
Yeah, you said 150.
Yeah,
Fuck,
where'd
sorry,
you get the
50
extra one,
billion.
bro?
Well, Pablo
I
wants
don't
100
know.
billion, and then
I want
Japan
100
gets
billion. The rest is for
150.
Japan.
Yo, Apollo, are you trying to tell us something, bro? Did you like run away with the 100 billion and just
Yeah,
gave him the 50?
exactly.
Shit, man. Fuck, that's so much money. Imagine. Sheesh.
I mean, that's
A
like
bunch of
6 days of U.S. military budget, I feel.
How how much is like a billion? Like I'm trying to conceptualize it.
The billion's 1,000 million.
Oh, I understand.
Yeah.
that.
I think a billion's
You
like,
could fit, like you could fit 1 million in like a briefcase, right?
yeah, so you just need 1,000 briefcases.
Is that like about this room?
Feel
I
like-
think a little less.
Maybe a little less. 1,000 briefcases.
I don't know,
actually.
man. I mean, it just really
It's
depends on the
1,000?
briefcase, no?
So yeah, it would be 10 briefcases by 10 briefcases by 10 briefcases. Well, yeah, that'd fit in this room.
Fuck, dude. 10 to the third power briefcases, dude.
Yeah, bro, that's $1 billion.
That's a big
Fuck.
brain shit, dude.
Is
You
that
said
a
you were the
mesh?
mathematician, Alex. Little did you know
Mesh.
I do.
that Shuba knows 10 to the third power, bro.
I just focus on suitcase math. Just,
I
that's
mean,
my
dude,
specialty.
dude, he's a CS major. Come on, bro.
He's a suitcase math specialist, dude.
Suitcase math
Uh,
specialist.
Yeah,
Oh, did you hear
yeah.
that? I had like a tiny lisp.
Actually, yeah.
Lift.
List.
Yeah, I had a
I
tiny
don't think
lisp.
1,000 suitcases or 1,000 suitcases would be tight. Because I think like 100,000 is just 1 million. So you can,
Wait,
no,
can you
that's $1 billion.
actually
You could give
fit-
$100,000 to 100,000 people, and that's $1 billion.
Can you actually fit $1 million
Might be right, actually.
Yeah.
in a briefcase?
Wait. Yeah, you can be. Yeah, because if you just get it in hundreds, it's actually really small. You
Well,
can
no
fit like
shit,
2
yeah,
million in a
hundreds.
backpack, no problem.
Because a stack of 100,000 is about like this thick. Wait, I'm like hiding it behind the mic, like that's gonna somehow let you see it better. It's about like this thick, dude. I think.
Damn.
So it's like 10 of these.
What the fuck? It's crazy.
Yeah, I was right. 100,000 is $1 billion.
Bro, imagine investing all
no,
that
that's 10
money
billion,
into
never mind.
crypto.
It's 10,000.
Yeah, 100,000 to 10,000 people.
Bro, imagine investing all that money into crypto and the crypto just blows up. So now you're like a multi-billionaire, dude. Even more. Maybe even a trillionaire. That's fucking insane.
Imagine
but that's if-
investing.
fuck.
Imagine investing $1 into Bitcoin when Bitcoin was like less than a cent.
Less than a cent, dude. You know what? I'm kind of pissed about this because I used to tell my sister to buy Bitcoin and I was younger. I was
Oh, you saw the
And-
BitConnect video, right? That's what convinced you.
yeah. I saw
BitConnect.
BitConnect and I was like, dude, I have to fucking invest in this shit, bro. So I told my sister to invest into Bitcoin a long ass time ago, but I don't even think she listened to me because I was younger. Maybe
Yeah.
she
What does
she
a little
thought
kid
I didn't
about
know any
money?
better. But now from hindsight, like, come on, dude. I think Bitcoin
Come on.
was. I think Bitcoin. It wasn't in its sense. It was. Fuck, I forgot the price. It was like $1 and
Oh,
something.
But here's the thing: would you have held it until now? Because I feel like there's so
Fuck
many
yeah.
people that are like, I would have bought 1,000 bitcoins at 15 cents, but their dumbasses would have sold them all at like $2. So, like,
Well, didn't that happen with like one of the founders of Google?
mhm.
That he sold it for 40,000, and now his shares are worth like millions and millions of dollars.
Millions of dollars.
Ooh. Yeah, imagine that. It's so. I know
It's
some
like-
dude spent like
like
a
that
few
shit
thousand
already-
bitcoins on a pizza. So,
Bug.
that's the
Imagine.
most expensive pizza in
Bro,
history.
And that delivery driver now is rich as fuck living. in
Whoever,
fucking-
dude, yeah, for real, dude. Whoever
What's it called?
fucking.
Cabasa?
What?
No, is it what's it called?
Morocco? What do you
No.
think?
I think that's what it's called. Cabasa.
Kielbasa? It's like a sausage.
It's a fucking town in Cali. I forget what it's called.
A Calabasas?
Oh, Calabasas. There you go.
Oh, you said Kielbasa. I was
Motherfuckers
like-
living in Calabasas. Dude.
Wait, calabazas?
It's called. Well, yes, that's how it's called.
But in
but it's
America, it's
pronounced-
Calabasas.
Calabasas.
Yeah, that's the name of the city, Calabasas.
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 Damn, dude, that's one expensive
This is a-
fucking pizza, bro.
Yeah.
That's one expensive ass pizza for thousands of fucking Bitcoin. Shit, bro.
Dude,
That dude must have been lucky as fuck.
Imagine all the people that you could feed with 2,000 Bitcoin. Just one.
Good one, good meme. Before we move on, I just
Guys.
want to say that there's this guy who has Bitcoin in his hard drive, and he cannot access it.
Oh yeah, I think he's used like 8 out of the 10 pass tries.
The thing is,
Yeah.
like, is I think his hard drive is set to like format if he
Fucks it up another 2
Fucks
times.
it up enough times. Yeah, I know.
Or gets it wrong.
That's the thing, dude. Like, just imagine it's your shit, but it's your fault that you forgot the
The
password
password.
to access it.
It's because you change. You
frustrating,
become like a
dude.
little bit less,
Yeah. This
in
is-
lack of a better word, retarded as you grow older.
Well, yeah. But just think about it, bro. That's a whole fucking not really a Pandora's box, but Schrodinger's cat, or whatever the fuck his name is, the fucking
Yeah.
German dude. Like, it's there, but it's not there. Cause no matter what, it's bound to be fucking deleted. But
If
it's
he
not yet
fucks-
deleted.
Dude, why don't you just open the hard drive, dude? If it's inside,
Right?
Easy, dude. Just open the hard
out.
drive.
Dude,
Just shake the
problem
coins
solved.
out,
Just
bro.
fucking open it.
Just shake the Bitcoin
Just fucking
out,
shake
dude.
him
What
out.
are you doing?
Easy, bro. I didn't think about that, bro. Holy shit. That actually would have.
Fuck, dude. These,
done it,
these
fuck.
people are fucking
So
smooth
dumb,
brains,
bro.
dude.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
wonder why
for
he's not
real.
a fucking millionaire. God.
Fucking koala
smooth
brains, bro.
Right.
Jesus.
So, guys, everybody's favorite adventure, Brie Larson. She said she's gonna stop being a people pleaser. That it's not
Good.
worth it. The person who everybody in Marvel seems to like not really like.
Like,
So
what's
if you
the-
guys haven't seen, there's like a compilation of like people just kind of like, you know, like when you like don't like someone and they say anything and it's just like, and then like even if they say something funny, you're like, you try not to laugh because it's like, I'm not gonna laugh because I don't like
Bro.
you.
before we continue, dude, I'm gonna stop you and say that you just said like 10 likes in one sentence.
I'm sorry,
Oh my,
dude.
yeah. If they're doing like a what is it, a shot challenge?
Like-
Oh yeah, I just did it too. If they're
Bro, we
doing a
should do
shot
that.
challenge, they're gonna die.
One
Right
podcast-
there.
one
Just
podcast, we
have
should
a
do
like
that.
counter. Have
A
a,
like
fucking
counter.
like counter.
Yeah.
Like. Oh yeah.
Eric's just gonna
Bro,
have a
I'm not gonna
fucking
lie.
switch-
I'm not gonna lie. I don't like what they did with Captain Marvel or fucking, you know.
Marvel?
Marvel.
'Cause that's-
the
'cause, dude,
fuck?
That's the original name, Marvel with 2 L's. But I don't know.
Mm.
They just made it Captain Marvel and this shit fucking came out. Then again, it's MCU. It's for the Normans. Who the fuck cares, right?
Dude, she got a fucking ego.
She looks like she does.
Hmm. I'm
Like
just-
it's brazy, dude.
I don't even wait. Have I? I don't think I've seen Captain Marvel.
Oh, you're not missing out on
Marvel.
much. The movie sucks.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah, the
okay,
the original was Marvel.
so if you look at it and it like how film is supposed to work, you're supposed to be presented with like a problem,
Mm-hmm.
and then the character ultimately moving past that problem to resolve it.
Yeah.
So her problem is that she's too hot-headed
Oh.
and
So
irrational.
Actually,
And then at the end of the movie, she beats the bad guy by being hot-headed
And irrational.
irrational.
okay.
So she did not learn anything. She's never weak. She doesn't lose her powers or anything like that.
Mhm.
She's overpowered the entire movie.
Okay. So
Like she forgets her I think she forgets her memory,
yeah, she forgets her memory, and then he comes
But,
back all
like,
of a sudden.
but she's overpowered.
okay.
Yet
Like,
again,
where-
she got her shit
where-
rocked
like,
by
where's the
Thanos, dude.
growth? You
Oh,
where's-
yeah.
There's like no growth. She is the same person she was at the beginning of the movie, which the movie tells us is an issue, and then she resolves the issue with
By-
the issue. So it's like I'm confused.
what?
Yeah, exactly. It's just confusing. It's not really. It's not a good film. I don't. It's like bad.
Whenever I saw it, I was kind of disappointed. Not gonna lie, and I
Well-
kind of got bored. I don't know. Like the first half of the movie, I was just resting sleeper.
Like the only good thing about that movie is Samuel Jackson.
True. I
Wait,
mean,
what is
isn't
he-
a isn't
yeah.
isn't it always a good movie with Sam, bro?
Dude, did you ever see that censored version of what's it called?
Snakes on a Plane? Yeah. Snakes on a Plane?
Yeah.
A
it's-
censored
Eric,
version?
Look up while we talking, you look up censored
Snakes on a Plane.
Snakes on a Plane.
Oh yeah.
Samuel Jackson.
Oh yeah, I think he's like one of the lines is like, I'm tired of these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane. And they change it to like, I'm tired of these Monday to Friday snakes on something something plane. Yeah, it's or something stupid. It was
Wait, I think this is the actual scene.
yeah, I think the scene I'm talking about.
Wait, hold on. It might.
Ooh.
Oh, I can't hear it. I have
Can't hear
to.
you.
Oh, I have to tune.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Look at this. Scrub. I'm joking. Just one issue. Oh. Man. Have you even seen Snakes on a Plane? Or is it? Are they just stuck on a plane with snakes? Is that the entire premise? Damn, Hollywood just had too much money in the mid 2000s, apparently.
It's because it was before the apocalypse.
Oh, yeah.
We gotta clear the snakes out of the cockpit.
Yeah, clear the snakes out
What?
of the cockpit, yeah.
Did it turn off? Yeah?
Enough
Let's
is
keep it going. It's
enough.
fine.
Uh-huh.
We'll
I
just-
have had it with these monkey fighting snakes on this Monday to Friday plane. Everybody strap in.
Monkey fighting snake.
I'm about to open some freaking windows.
You see
Tired
what I
of-
mean?
I'm tired of these monkey fighting snakes on this Monday to Friday plane.
Oh, dude.
I don't use Grammarly. I did use it once and it didn't really help me at all.
What are we at, Eric?
What even? Wait, is Grammarly just help you with your grammar?
Yeah,
Grammar?
so it's like a browser on you know how like Word highlights.
Like
You can download it too
mistakes,
for
yeah.
Word and whatever the fuck.
Yeah, it basically does what Word does for Word, or you for Word now too, I guess.
It
because you
it
can
spell
download it for
checks
Word.
you. It
But I think it
grammar
also does like
checks
sentence
you.
structure as well.
Yeah, it does
grammar.
everything. It does everything. But the thing is, whenever I used it, it didn't really help me much because apparently my shit was
Fucking phone call.
Your
already
shit was
fine.
fire. Yeah, your sentence structure and your grammar.
already fine. The only issues that I really had was what was it? Just wordiness sometimes. Sometimes my sentences were very
Like
wordy.
the one on sentences or something.
Not really run on, but just the words that I chose would just be really wordy. Like because whenever I type, dude, it's just oh my god, this guy, he dropped me again, bro. Like I was saying,
It's Monday to Fridays.
whenever I type an essay or whatever the fuck, I try to be as grandiloquent as I fucking can, trying to sound as smart,
Grandiloquent.
trying to sound as smart as I can, basically. Just fluff words,
Yeah,
you know.
he's basically like Michael Scott saying big words that don't fit the context.
Yeah, bro.
I'm just
Homeboy
kidding.
spent too much time learning his SAT words.
Basically, just trying to sound
Yeah,
really
he's
smart.
His parents were like, "Oh, you want to play video games? You have to read 12 chapters of the dictionary."
True. True as fuck. It's truing,
Is the
dude.
camera running?
No, it's not.
Yeah, bro.
Is
I
it?
don't need the audio sync it. I'll just figure it out.
You'll see. I mean, you could always do it at the end, little bitch.
But yeah, that's
Grammarly's helpful, and I'm not gonna say it's not.
Do you have to pay for it?
I just
free.
wouldn't pay
Alright,
for
this is
it.
becoming a commercial. I
Yeah.
feel. This
Yeah, yeah. That's
Get Grammarly. It's now on
If you
one-
want more than this, you're gonna have to sponsor us, my guy.
I wouldn't pay for it. I'm just gonna say that.
Well,
yeah,
I mean,
dude.
you don't pay for Honey, but Honey seems to sponsor a lot of people.
No, I mean No, I know, but
How,
Grammarly
how
has
does
like
Honey make money? I've always been curious.
Oh,
they rob
the
they rob
companies.
banks.
No, they don't rob
They rob
banks.
banks.
They rob banks.
They're redistributing the wealth.
Yeah.
They're modern day Robin Hood.
Robin Hood, dude. Fuck.
But yeah, but from what I understand, they partner with the like Nike or whatever, the companies that they give you the codes for, you find the codes for. So they get a kickback when you use
Ah.
Honey at their sites.
Nah, it sounds cooler that they just rob banks.
Yeah, that'd be
Yeah, that's you
They
guys.
just-
You guys heard it here first.
Honey
Honey
robs
just
banks.
they rob banks and they redistribute the wealth.
Yeah,
That's how they're able to sponsor.
so many
everybody.
streamers and YouTubers.
Literally just giving free money away, dude. Fuck.
Wait, didn't some? Okay, I'm looking at the topic that he clicked. Mike Richards gets fired from Jeopardy. Didn't somebody else recently just step down from Jeopardy too?
Well, this is the EP, so this is the executive producer.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Who the fuck is this dude then? Why do we care about the producer stepping
Megalo?
down from Jeopardy? Yeah, it's the same show for the last 30 years. What are the producers doing?
I think Jeopardy's
Fucking
kind of.
up, dude.
I think Jeopardy is a fun concept, but people make it seem boring. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, that shit's always pog whenever it comes on TV. Like, I'll always, assuming I don't start like halfway through, I'll always watch it if I catch it in the beginning.
I don't think I would actively seek out and just watch Jeopardy.
No.
I think
Yeah,
I'm
I
more
don't
of
seek it out, but yeah.
I think I'm more of I think Wheel of Fortune or Family Feud type of guy.
Really? Family Feud's good, but I cannot watch Wheel of Fortune.
Well, Wheel of
It's-
Fortune could be interesting, especially after that one good bit from South Park. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that was from South Park.
naggers.
Oh yeah.
That was such a good bit, bro.
People that annoy you.
I think I know what it is, but I don't want to say it.
Don't say it. Yeah, dude. Just say it, bro.
Yeah.
And he just comfortably just with the fucking finger guns.
No, yeah.
It was so good, dude.
Oh man, just watching it. I just feel secondhand cringe for a person that doesn't exist. It's so bad.
Fucking Randy, dude. No, did you guys ever? Okay, there's that. Fuck, I don't remember what the fuck the context was, but it ends with fucking Randy watching porn on like a government computer or something like that.
Oh yeah,
And he just ejaculates everywhere.
the internet disappeared for the entire world except for one computer or something. So everybody would take turns, and they all like the rule was nobody's allowed to use porn because they don't want the computer to get a virus or something or make the computer not work. So he sneaks in the middle of the night and uses the last computer to jerk off. And since he hasn't jerked off in months, that's what happened.
Hey man, he has priorities. What can I say?
Dude, I like South Park, dude. They're always
Randy's kind of the best character, you know, creme fraiche. The little creme
a lot of people like Carmen. Carmen gets on my nerves. It's kind of annoying.
Yeah, I feel
I,
he's the person you liked as a kid. Like he's like the what is it? He's like anti-authoritarian. Like you kind of look at that as you get older. You're like, Carmen's kind of an asshole.
true. What
You know
you
who
call
I
it?
find myself relating to more and more as I get older? Fucking Squidward.
Oh yeah,
Well,
want to play
because
your instrument
you
shittily.
you become more understanding as you grow older. At least I
Oh,
want to think so.
this is why Squidward is fucking depressed. He's working
Yeah.
a dead end job, surrounded by incompetent
fucking-
coworkers
yeah.
and an incompetent boss.
Yeah,
I feel
exactly.
His house kind of popping though. He's got like a three. What is it? His house is like 3 layers. He has like 5 rooms.
And he has a
That
fucking
dead end
roo-
job
he
is
has-
vibing.
He has a rooftop with a fucking what is this shit called? Fuck.
Like a deck.
No, not a deck. It's where you just sit down or lay back where you just get suntan.
How do you?
Well, I wasn't really talking about the patio, but just the seat itself,
Yeah. Oh, the little chair,
Lounge
like
chair?
there.
the chair. Yeah, I guess you can say. Why the fuck? I'm so brain
Is it
dead, bro.
not a
Honestly,
lounge chair?
I think that's what they're called. I'm so brain dead.
Why is the squid tan, by the way?
Well,
Why is-
SpongeBob has that too, though.
Does he?
On top of his pineapple?
Yeah, pretty sure. He has like a little roof. He's been
I
there
don't
a
know
few
about
times.
that.
I know his house is 2 floors as well.
Yeah.
Boy, I know that his shit is like massive. It's not so
And
wrong.
then like Patrick's next door. He's like fucking poor.
I know he just lives under a rock
His
in
Under
our
a
furniture
rock,
is literally sand.
Yeah.
His
He has a
furniture
TV, I think, though.
made out of sand.
Oh.
I like that metaphor though, that he lives under a rock,
Oh.
because he's kind of dumb. Dude, what are you doing,
Mm.
bro?
He's creeping up on you. Wait. Does the TV work in SpongeBob? Like his sand TV?
I don't think it does.
Because if so, then Patrick might be like a super genius,
A
closeted
genius?
genius. Yeah. His sand TV.
Doesn't he have like a? There's like an episode that shows that he has like a lab. I
A
swear.
lab?
Yeah, like a laboratory.
I don't know, bro.
It's Patrick's laboratory.
Might be in his like secret
Laboratory.
basement.
That's his meth lab, dude.
Fog, dude.
Patrick
Okay.
cooks that meth. At the
Mm.
superficial level, you might just see some idiot, but deep down, he's like, what's his name? Heisenberg? What the fuck?
Oh yeah, Heisenberg, the meth. Yeah, from
Breaking
Wait,
Bad.
Patrick is dealing.
yeah, Patrick's deal. No, he's cooking, bro.
He's cooking and dealing, bro.
Shit, man.
Did you make meth underwater?
I mean, it's a cartoon. It's a
I don't
cartoon,
even
bro.
know what
So
you used to
Yeah.
make meth. So
Probably
you know
a
what's
little bit of
fucking you know
water.
what's fucking crazy, dude? My old chemistry teacher from 10th grade, she knew, or she knows the recipe, and then literally all the fucking students were like, yo, just fucking tell us, bro. We're gonna make our own fucking lab. Just tell us.
well, you can make crack and meth off of things that they sell at Walmart.
What?
feel
I
like
know
if you're
I
a
know that.
chemist, you can make meth. Because I feel like one of the things that you learn in chemistry, or at least I watch like Now Red on YouTube, like what he does is he looks at like the structure of like a compound or something, and he finds out ways to synthesize it himself. So like one of the things you learn in chemistry is like synthesis and things like that. Or
Yeah.
try to. So I feel like a chemist, or at least a decent chemist, would like they could look at the structure of the methamphetamine and be like, okay, this is something group. I can get it from this. This is a blah 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 group, and they could make it that way.
Yeah, exactly. So my teacher knew how to make it, and we all just kept nagging her, dude. Like, yo, like tell us, bro. Like, hook it up. You know what I'm
we
saying?
want to make meth.
Yeah, like, hook it up, you know what I'm
teach us how
saying?
to make meth.
Yo, we wanna drop out and be successful. You know what I'm saying?
You want to be successful entrepreneurs.
Yeah, bro, you're
Just
not
fucking
helping
cooking and
me
selling meth.
thrive, teacher.
For real, dude. Jesus Christ.
But I'm pretty glad that she never did get to tell us, because knowing how detrimental my peers were,
Oh,
They
they
could've
would have
been-
made meth. They actually,
yeah,
would've-
they actually would have made meth, and for some fucking reason bring it to school. Like, oh look guys, look what I made.
Mhm.
Fucking cook it up and use it in the
Wait, if they
bathrooms.
brought like actual, like, let's say you were a teacher and one of your students was like, just for fun, I wanted to see if I could make meth, and they actually made like meth successfully. Is that like bonus points? Like at the end of the school year, are you like, this kid's really fucking smart, apparently? So you give them like an A+, or
You
is
get
that
hired by the government?
Bro, on
Yeah.
some real shit,
like extra credit?
I will be
You bring some meth to school for extra credit.
I will be like, yo, good shit, but don't do it, because if you just keep that shit going, bro, you're gonna fuck your whole life up. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I will give props to the kid for being smart and being able to do it, and
Yeah.
that's it. Not props because because of some illegal shit. But like I said, yeah, my peers were super detrimental. They would do the dumbest shit ever. They would just fucking bring the dumbest shit ever as well. So I know for a fact that sometimes people would just go use the restrooms as you know, as for some reason as a vaping room. Like they would just vape, they would just take pens, they would I think some fucking idiot took a bong too, and they fucking just smoked out in there.
I mean, yeah, I feel like that's kind of the high school experience, because at my high school there was like a bathroom tucked away behind the gym.
Wait,
Or
which
like,
one?
oh, this is in Florida, and this
Oh,
is not.
Well, yeah, this is Florida, dude.
but,
What do you
Florida's
expect?
fucking crazy, dude.
but yeah, like during all three, like we had like a first lunch, second lunch, third lunch. Like they divide the lunch, so not 3,000 kids would be in the cafeteria at once. So every lunch period, right before lunch started, there'd be a group of kids. I'll just hotbox the bathroom. So it's just
That's fucking
they'll
fun.
walk in, hotbox it, go to cafeteria. Next group of kids would walk in for the next lunch, and then hotbox it, go to the cafeteria.
Well, because you guys know that I lived in Canada, so a
No.
lot of the credits didn't transfer over when I came over here. So I had to go into a continuation school to get more credits, so I'd be able to graduate on time. And yeah, like there was security guards that they like check you when you got there for weapons and whatnot. And even then, people would still like get like coke into school.
Oh,
What
yeah.
the
Shit.
fuck?
Yeah, cause I had some friends that were coke dealers, and it's like it's one of those situations where you befriend people that are dealers so you don't get fucked with.
Yeah.
Type beat, cause it was like that was like it was kind of ghetto. I feel like any school that has like armed security guards is
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
ghetto.
It's ghetto. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, what is it? My school, my school in Florida, just to be specific, the 2 security guards, or at least 2 of the 3 security guards, they got arrested recently for selling drugs to the students.
Oh, that's huge, dude. What the fuck?
So they would, I guess they would confiscate the drugs and just resell. It's just money making constantly.
free
Holy
real estate,
shit, dude. It really
real
is.
estate.
It really is for real estate.
Sell some drugs, have your
Holy shit.
homeboy catch him, take the drugs back. Now you got money and drugs.
Oh, dude, that's funny as fuck.
But yeah, they would sell weed, I think, to the football players and a couple other students, and they eventually got caught.
That's fucking funny. Bro, you know what I do hate though? There was this one instance where a student who was a pit teacher, he got caught using the pen and they didn't do anything to him. Just because he was like quote unquote good student.
Being a
They
good
let
student will
they
really
let,
help
they
you.
let it slip by. I
You could
mean,
kill someone and they forgive you.
Yeah,
Not
for real,
that
like,
far, but-
he could fucking commit murder and they'll be like, yo, it's fine, just cover the body.
It's
take
cool.
it-
He has a 4.5 GPA. Just let
He
him
has a
go.
fucking 6.0, bro. He does extra credit and shit.
Yeah.
Just take the body in the back and just dig a hole and put it in there. Just call it a day.
Yeah.
You know how like 5.0 is like the cap?
Yeah,
Well, it
Well,
depends because
apparently there's some schools that let you get higher than that. Because the year that I graduated, I heard of a girl that had a 5.1, and they gave her like millions of dollars in
scholarship.
scholarships. Yeah, and she essentially got accepted to every single school that she applied to.
It just really depends on the scale. So, for example, there's 5.0 scale and there's 4.0 scales. There's even a 1.0 scale, which is really fucking weird. It kind of works like the think about it as the scale that we use in Mexico, like a 10 or 9. It's kind of like that. It's a little bit odd though. So 5.0 scales are a bit more favorable than 4.0 scales because in 4.0 it's like, oh, from like a 93 to a fucking 100 you have an A, or like a 90 to 92 is an A minus. For 5.0s it counts, every single fucking digit counts. So let's say you have a 96 and you have another student who has a 93. In a 4.0 scale you will look the same, but on a 5.0 scale you will be more distinguished because you have a higher scale or a higher grade. I think a 96 is considered a 4.80 something. I forgot the whole scale, but it's a lot higher than the 93. So I don't know. So that chick that you're talking about might have had perfect hundreds and even more than that.
Like
because
extra credit, bro. She made math in her science class,
She
so
fucking
she got
made-
101.
So from every single school that I went to in California, the way it worked is you couldn't get a 5.0 unless you took AP classes.
Yeah, you took only
yeah,
AP classes.
It's
You have
AP
to- you
and
can-
IB classes.
You have to you have to get either only IB or an AP class.
We're only like accelerated, essentially.
Yeah.
yeah.
And so essentially, there's some schools that offer classes that are a level above that, and that's the only way that you can get a 5.1. And you can't get a 5.1 if you don't go to one of these schools, and there's only a handful. So it's like
Okay.
That's like,
it's
Are
like
those
bad
like-
RNG, you know?
Oh,
are those like really private schools?
It's bad spawn point, dude.
Are those really really private schools?
I don't know if they're private schools. I just know they're rare.
I mean, some public schools just have really like amazing like teaching programs. At
It's
least
rare
I know.
though. It's rare.
I know in Jacksonville where I was, like it's all public schools, or at least the one I'm talking about was a public school, but they offered like not private, but they offered like you know
Good
how with the public
classes.
school you can
Good
only
classes.
live within a certain area and you can go to that school.
Yeah.
Like if you want to go to this school, you have to live in the neighborhood. If you want to go to this school, you have to live in that neighborhood. But since
I
that
see.
school was considered like the premier public school, all of the like you could apply from other school districts to go to that school, assuming you lived within like 100 miles or
I
something.
think you can apply with any school though.
Oh, really? Okay.
Usually, yeah, unless they're like.
But at least I know for
over childrenized. I don't know what the
Yeah.
word is.
like too many
Overpopulated.
kids, yeah.
Overpopulated. There you go.
But at least I know for that school that like that's where a lot of kids like that's where people like would compete to get into that high school, even though it's just a public high school.
Mhm.
So the kids that lived next door, like they're like, hey, I live here. Like it was in a ghetto neighborhood too. So it's like ghetto
Dude.
students going with like the premier brilliant
a ghetto
people.
school or a premier school in a ghetto neighborhood. That's actually very bizarre.
Yeah.
You never see that.
That's
But
a
yeah, it's
whole
like the school is
ass,
amazing, but 2 blocks away,
oxymoron.
like you're at risk of getting shot. Because what is it? The kids like what a lot of the times they wouldn't even let the kids take the bus. Like people would just drive them to school because that's how bad the neighborhood was. But it's just top tier school. Happened to be in that awful neighborhood.
Dude, that was like literally where we lived in California. Eric and I lived in a city called Downey, and we were 2 blocks away from fucking Southgate. So you're walking on the street and you immediately see the transition. Like it goes from nice houses to just like I'm gonna get shot.
Holy shit.
It's so crazy.
That's a bit
it's
bizarre to
like-
look at, huh?
Downey is like a lot of people see it as a place where like the white Mexicans live. Like white saying being like they're like whitewashed.
Okay.
I see.
Like it's like second and third generation.
Yeah,
that
I
they
know what
don't
you
they
mean.
can't even
S-
speak
speak
Spanish.
Spanish, yeah. I know exactly what you mean. I know
They're basically
exactly
just-
what you mean.
They're basically just white people that are brown. That's
Yeah.
essentially what it is.
They're coconuts, bro. That's what we call them, coconuts, because they're brown from they're brown in the outside, but they're white in the inside. That's what we
Mm.
call them, coconuts.
Odd,
That's
dude.
it's fuck the first time I ever learned about that term, it was when I switched high schools, because a lot of the people there were Latinos, Latinas, so like you could see that they were like they had some heritage from like Mexico or any other Hispanic origin, and literally the people who knew Spanish, they would just be like, bro, they're just fucking coconuts, bro. Like, can't you see they act so fucking white, but you can fucking see like we say, se le ve el nopal.
El nopal en la
El
frente.
like, you could see that they're
can
fucking
the cactus on
Mexican.
their forehead. It's an expression that they say in Mexico
Oh.
because Mexicans eat like a lot of cactus.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like you can see the cactus growing out of their forehead.
Okay.
That's like, yeah, it's like you can tell that they're Mexican. Like, basically the
Yeah.
expression.
Okay.
So that's the first time I ever learned about that fucking term. I thought it was fucking hilarious because it's so accurate. I just loved it, and I just lived with that whole term itself. Whenever I see somebody who's just not really just
Pinche coco,
Mexican,
güey.
yeah, like
Pinche coco,
pinche
güey.
coco, no sabes español, que cringe. That's fucking hilarious, bro. I just
Uy,
got
uy, el gringo,
el
uy.
gringo, el gringo.
No, you
Oh,
know what's always
dude.
been funny to me? Have you ever noticed how like light-skinned Mexican ladies will dye their hair blonde so people think they're American, and you're like, bro, I can still tell. Like, it doesn't matter if you're like, because you know some people look white, like you.
I'm not
And
white.
Cap.
Oh, what the
Excuse me?
fuck are you talking about,
joke.
bro? I'm brown as fuck, dude.
Got a nice little
Dude,
tan going.
Okay, I'm not saying that you're white. I'm saying
I'm
that
joking. I know what you mean.
I'm saying that if the three of us were driving and only you were speeding, Shuba and I would get pulled over.
That's so good. That's so good.
Shuba might get shot.
Hey, that's
Shuba
what
might
it
get
is, bro.
shot for resisting arrest.
Dude,
Just sitting in my seat.
dude, when you think about it, we're a whole
No,
fucking
for
gradient.
resisting
Yeah.
arrest. dude.
Resisting.
He's just pulling out his ID.
Yeah.
He's got a gun.
We're a whole dude. We're a whole gradient, bro. Like if we go from me to you to Shiva,
Oh, that is true. Yeah.
I don't know, man. Maybe it was meant to be
Yeah.
the
Maybe
trio.
you're the vanilla ice cream. Pablo's the caramel sauce. I'm the chocolate ice cream.
Fuck.
No, yeah, it's like he's like the white filling. I'm the little caramel that you put inside it, and
Oh.
you're the hard dark chocolate on the outside.
Oh
You
yeah,
know,
like a
it's
little
yeah.
calzone, or not calzone.
Calzone.
What?
No, not a
It
calzone,
calzone's
uh,
It's
different.
like a fuck. It's
Yeah,
like
the Italian,
Magna.
the Italian pastry with the cream in the
Gelatos.
middle. No, not that. That's ice
Gelato?
cream.
What?
I'm thinking like the little pastry where they just like cream pie on the middle, like they cream
Oh,
the
yes,
inside
cream
and they put
pie.
the eclair. There we go. It's an eclair.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
thinking of the fucking Boston donuts, dude.
Oh yeah, Boston donuts work too. But I was thinking of like the French.
Alex with the cream pie, dude.
Alex is the cream filling. And I'm the
Fuck.
chocolate sauce dripped on top.
Shit, man. I love me some cream pies. Not those, bro. Come on, guys. Come on. Keep
Yeah,
it
Pablo's
PG-13.
Crispy, tender outside layer that holds everything together.
Why are you making eye contact with me while you say that?
Why can't I?
That's the point. Shit, man.
It's the Eclair podcast.
I didn't want to. It's a Christian podcast, guys. Let's keep it PG.
Keep it
No, we're
PG,
talking
bro.
about him cream pieing you and covering you in my chocolatey goodness.
Oh my god! Stop. Stop.
That's so good. Bro, okay, hold on. But what are you saying about the white Mexicans?
Oh, they like dye their hair blonde,
I think it's kind of weird.
and then they'll be like, "Okay," you talk to them in Spanish, and they'll be like they
No,
don't understand you.
no.
And then
I don't speak
you
Spanish.
then you talk to them in English, and they have like the most butchered accent. Like they just got like butchered. Like they can't even speak the language right. You're like, bitch, just speak in Spanish.
Yeah,
I'm
for
giving
real,
you an
dude.
out. You're not white. I can tell.
Yeah, for real. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I've stumbled upon people who are like that from personal experience. It's I know exactly what you mean. It's kind of for me. It's a really weird experience because I really don't know how to approach these people. When I approach them one way, it's like, oh, okay, you don't want to talk to me in Spanish, cool. How about English? No. Oh, you know what? I think this is gonna be the end of the discussion. Just I'm gonna go ahead and do my own thing. Bye. It was nice meeting you.
Although I will say personally, when someone talks to me, if I tell that they're Mexican and they don't talk to me in Spanish, I won't talk to them in Spanish. But if they talk to me in Spanish, I'll respond in Spanish.
Fuck yeah. That's what it goes for me too.
So if I start talking to you in Spanish, would you talk to me in
You don't
Spanish?
speak Spanish.
But what if I just start talking to you in Spanish? Though?
I say some shit and then you'd be confused as fuck.
You'd be like, what the
that's,
fuck?
That's what I want to hear. That's what I want. Hola, bitch.
Hola. Hola.
Hola.
Hola, beach.
Hola,
Hola,
beach.
beach.
Hola, beach. Holy shit, dude. Ah, fuck. You remind me of
Me
something, but
Lambo.
I fucking forgot, dude. God, what was it? Fuck, I fucking forgot. It was a good bit too, but I just forgot it. It will probably come back to me as we talk. Shit. It's like legit hurting my fucking brain, bro.
Excuse me.
Bro, what?
Now we're all right.
Are you rushing me?
I am rushing.
Yeah.
I am rushing.
I mean,
Yeah.
Yo, vibing, dude.
Yo.
Oh.
You're vibing, bro?
Does it sound good when I put my lips right on the microphone?
It probably doesn't, dude. It probably sounds like shit.
It's like all distorted.
It's just all you hear is
Oh,
Like
I
a
remember.
guitar in his mic down.
I remember now. Okay, so there was this one.
Wait, okay, no, we're so good.
There was this one instance where I was in a school trip and I spoke to this to this chick and she looked like she knew Spanish, but it sounds really bad for me to say because I'm making that assumption like, oh, you're like Latino or Latina, you should know Spanish, right? Whatever, I don't give a fuck. Anyways, I was like, like, ¿qué onda? ¿Cómo estás? Like, ¿cómo te llamas? What the fuck? I was just trying to talk, and she was like, huh? What? I don't speak Spanish. And like, she made this whole rant that I was like, bro, chill the fuck out, man. I was just trying to be nice and say hi. You could have
Just
just been
walk
like, yo,
away.
yeah, you could have just been like, yo, I don't speak Spanish. And that's it. She was just being like, oh, you're fucking racist, blah, 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 and this and this. And I'm like, bitch, if anything, I'm more Mexican than you are. So,
Just wanna
so
stroke-
shut your bitch ass up. But yeah, dude, she was going through this whole fucking tangent. Are you touching me, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like caressing your shoulder and shit.
Well, luckily, because of that fucking whole shit, man, I don't feel anything anymore. So go ahead and blast away.
He's been locked up in a garage for 2 weeks at this point. He's completely desensitized. to it.
I'm numb, bro. I don't feel shit. I can't move my limbs.
Yeah, because it gets cold at night, so he just lost all sense of feeling.
What is it? Quadriplegic or some shit like that? Like all my fucking 4 limbs don't work anymore.
Oh yeah.
Yo,
Because
okay,
paraplegic
Cucumber
is
juice.
two limbs.
something that, yeah, you're right. But Heidi showed me yesterday. She showed me a video of this guy who's like a quadriplegic, like he doesn't have his hands and arms, but he still is able to do his makeup because he's a makeup guru, I guess.
That's huge.
Anyways,
It's kind of, yeah, it's kind of hog.
I was watching one of the videos and I couldn't help but notice this man's he had the cake for no business.
Oh really?
Like he was dummy thick down there.
he was double cheeked.
Double cheeked on the Wednesday morning, dude. It was
then
I
what?
couldn't help. I couldn't help but notice. I'm like, yo, why he's so thick though?
Just couldn't help but look at them cheeks.
It's right there because it was a video where he was showing how he gets clothes. He was only
Oh,
wearing boxers.
okay.
But I was like, bro, why is he so thick? I
Fuck.
just didn't get it. I'm like, how?
I don't know,
digress.
man. He got blessed.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of like dummy thick Joe from Family Guy. He's not quadriplegic though.
You mean Cucumber Joe?
Yeah, Cucumber Joe, but juicy.
Cucumber
My
Joe.
name's Cucumber Joe.
Ah,
If you
shit.
guys
Wait,
get that,
you-
you
did
get
you s-
it.
did-
I'm not
did you s-
explaining it.
Yeah, if you know, you know. If not, then you know, go fuck yourself, I
It's an
guess.
inside joke. It's not our inside joke, but it's an inside joke.
Now it's our inside joke. We stole it. We were gonna
From-
Soldier Boy copyright it.
True. What you call it? Shuba, did you say that guy is not quadriplegic? Fuck.
Yeah,
pelegic?
Joe from Family Guy. I think he's just
He's just paraplegic.
yeah paraplegic because it's just
yeah,
his legs. Because
paraplegic.
he has like those swole ass arms though. He's dummy thick armed up.
No, did you guys see the episode where he's like they built a machine for him, or the like it's like it makes it seem like he's walking because it holds him up like real high, and then I think they might be carrying him like across like the I don't remember the exact.
Isn't it literally just that shit that they use for where in warehouses?
Oh,
the
crane?
forklift?
they
The
do use,
forklift,
like,
the
a
forklift, the
right?
forklift,
Yeah,
the
they
forklift, yeah,
his arms,
forklift.
Yeah.
Yeah, they like have him lifted up, and it's like he's walking, but then he loses his pants.
Well, didn't he just they forklifted his belt? No, and that's how he was able to just go like move his arms and pretend like he was walking.
No, it wasn't because his pants came off from his legs
Oh.
dragging on the floor.
Then I don't know, but it was a forklift.
I think it was
remember.
on like he had like on his armpits. or
maybe,
something like that.
maybe,
They made him look like he was walking,
yeah.
and then his pants came off. He's like, "Okay, guys, I'm ready to go home."
I remember real early in Family Guy, there was an episode where Peter was making a chick flick movie and he wanted Joe to be the doctor. But he was like, the doctor, there's no doctor without legs, Joe. So he makes Joe like strap a TV onto the side of his wheelchair with an animation of legs running. So Joe rolls in with an animation of legs running on his screen. So-
Holy shit, so good. Dude, that's fucking pug. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Early Family Guy is better than the current Family Guy.
Oh, easy.
Then, I mean, I feel like it's kind of hard to just come up with new fire ideas like 15 years
No,
later.
you
20
you
years
you want to know what
later.
it is? I feel like because of our current generation, I feel that Family Guy isn't allowed to go as extreme as they used to
Yeah.
because people would get real easily offended or whatever the fuck. So I feel like that's one of the main reasons why Family Guy stopped going for that original essence.
I feel like it's just no balls, bro. Because South Park still does it, and nobody gives South Park shit. Like they've just embraced it. I feel like if you embrace the I don't give a fuck, then you can kind of get.
It also like context matters, right?
Yeah.
So like take for example, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. They always do controversial topics, but then at the end of the day, everybody's wrong.
Yeah.
So it's like, I think doing like there's like a certain way of doing it.
Mhm.
True.
Why are you so fucking fidgety? You're touching.
I just
everything.
like touching things, my man. It's
Dude.
You keep moving the fucking mic. You're gonna make it hard for me to edit and post.
fuck you. I don't give a shit.
Dude, he's autistic, bro. He has to fidget.
Yeah. My dyslexia mixed with a little bit of ADHD.
I'm autistic too, dude. I have to fidget around. You can tell, but I'm fidgeting my arms and my legs around.
In that case, let's call it for today.
Fidget podcast.
Fidget podcast.
Guys, thank you so much for tuning into the Anything Goes podcast. Again, my name is Pablo. I'm joined by Shuba
Not
and
Shuba.
Alex. If you haven't already, please go ahead and follow our socials. We're not doing a good job with our socials, but follow them anyways. That'll motivate us. back
Maybe that will
immediately.
motivate us to do something with our socials.
Shuba still
somebody-
hasn't uploaded any videos to the Instagram. I don't know what he's doing.
Instagram's too complicated for me. I open it and then I see all the buttons and all the pictures, and my brain doesn't know what to do.
Just edit the video then and send it to me. I'll upload it.
But I just every time I edit the video, I think about Instagram, and then my
Oh
head
my
gets.
God, She was actually getting carried through the podcast. Anyways, go ahead and follow all the socials. If you're watching on YouTube, please go ahead and leave us a comment, like the video, leak us a comment, leave us a comment, like the video, all that good stuff. If you like our channel, subscribe, hit the bell, all that good stuff. If you're on Apple Podcasts or Spotify, leave us a review and a 5-star. Actually, can you leave reviews on Spotify?
I don't think you can.
No,
I think it's just Apple
you
that you
just-
can just leave review and
you
Podstar.
just-
Just
you just
follow us on
save-
Spotify.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you just save in Spotify.
Yeah,
Or
save
follow.
and follow us, I guess.
You download the episodes.
Also, we have our
Well, you could
Discord
like.
server.
I think you could like too.
yeah, you can like and
Yeah.
you can like the episodes. I think.
Okay, then do all that, and then if
You know what to do. You know all
yeah,
the
if
good
you're
stuff.
on Spotify, you know what the fuck you're doing. Whatever. Other than that, what else? Oh yeah, we have a Discord server, so just join. Eric's gonna start a Minecraft server, so you guys can probably join. I don't know. I'll make a stupidly large world and not tell you where we're at, so you guys have to find us.
You have to find us. It's a
Everybody
world.
spawns somewhere.
It's where's Waldo? But in this case, it's where's the Anything Goes podcast.
No,
You're
it's
gonna have to look for
Hunger
us.
Games style. We all spawn random places, and if you get killed, you get kicked and blacklisted from the server.
Holy shit!
But yeah.
Easy.
Anyways, thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll catch you guys next week. Peace out.
Bye bye.